Faith is waiting patiently. That's what we're going to talk about today here on Strength for Today. This Wednesday, June the 19th, tonight is Wednesday night prayer meeting. So come out tonight, 7:30 here at Timberlake Baptist Church. We'll have a great time of prayer. And as preaching from the Word of God, it'll be hump day for you, and it'll get you through to the end of the week. We've been talking about faith. We've been talking about the fact that God already has a plan, and faith is believing wholeheartedly that God knows, cares, and on the case. Now today we're going to talk about faith is waiting patiently for Him to carry out the best plan, knowing others are entangled in the plan as well. You're not the only one on this boat. You're not the only one in this game. And God has a plan, but God has a whole lot of people in the plan with you. And you're not alone. Therefore, sometimes it takes time for things to come through. Others may be holding you up. That's true. But God's trying to wait for the plan to work out perfectly. And you got to be patient. You can't get apprehensive, nervous, or try to get ahead of the game. You got to sit down and wait on the Lord. Psalms 37:5 says this: "Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. And He shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light." Let me stop right there and say this. What that means is God's going to prove you're on the right step. People are going to say you're wrong. They're going to say you've messed up. You made the wrong step. Hey, God is going to prove that your righteousness is right. Then it says, "And thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, but because of the man who bringeth the wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger, forsake wrath, fret not thyself in any wise to do evil." What it means by doing evil is getting off the plan of God, trying to get ahead of God, trying to do it instead of waiting on the Lord. Trust me, God knows, God cares, He knows better, and He'll do better if you'll just keep your hands off and just trust Him. Keep your hands away from it and just trust Him. And He'll put it together in a perfect time and a perfect way. Remember, we have to trust Him. Forsake wrath, forsake anger, forsake malice, all these evil things that upset us, and trust Him. When we get mad, we get upset, we get angry, we're saying the devil has convinced us that it's not working out. But if we're patient and we don't get upset, we don't blow a gasket, we don't throw a fit, we're proving that we're waiting on the Lord, and we know it's coming when its time's ready. And God is not a debtor to any man. He owes nobody nothing. And He doesn't owe you, and He doesn't owe me. And that ought to be our strength for today and our hope.